Hey, welcome to the Sunshine Club. This is episode 5, and let's talk about weight loss. So, you can have all sorts of methods, obviously, but what I used was to lose weight, was literally just to up my fruit intake and vegetable intake. So, focusing on eating more of these things means you have less space eating the bad stuff. So, that was my priority because um, pushing yourself to do something and just focusing on what you have to do is really hard. But if you make your life yourself easier by eating lots of tasty fruit type of meals like fruit salad or melon or anything which is large, like even papaya. I love papaya, for example, because it's easy to cut and you can just eat a half or you can eat the other half as well if you're more hungry. And besides, you can still eat food. So I'm not talking about become a fruitarian. I'm saying eat fruit next to your food. So let's say um, you have fruit in the morning instead of breakfast, and then for lunch you start to eat actual meals. So that's one type what you can do. But make sure that, for example, when you eat certain fruits, you shouldn't mix that with dairy or with other stuff. So let's say if you eat melon, you should always wait a few hours and then you eat something else. So try to kind of separate these things when you eat fruit. So in my opinion, when you lose weight, um, you should always focus on hydration. So hydration means flushing out the unwanted toxins. So your body will eliminate lots of things what doesn't belong there because the fruit is so easy to digest that it has lots of extra energy suddenly to do some other stuff which is good for your health. So it's going to eliminate lots of things, and it's really good to start yoga as well. That's what I did, for example, and it was really good to speed things up. But you can choose any sport, really. You can do gym as well, and somebody does dancing. It depends. Or you can combine the two, something for fun and something to strengthen. Those kind of things are good. But in general, what I suggest always, instead of starting with running and really high impact sports, when you big, first you try to shrink and then start to shape. So what I'm talking about, first shrink by food and diet and then start to shape. So first I lost 23 kilogram and then I started to focus on more of shaping and stuff. But in the meantime, I was doing yoga and I was doing the juicing. So that was helping me, not just hydration, but to keep my skin elasticity. So when you lose weight, you're not gonna be like um, having stretch skin and stuff. So this is the other reason why you have to lose weight a bit slower. But obviously, the large weight is never a healthy option, even for a short term period. So don't allow yourself too long. Like let's say I went up to 100 kilogram almost, and that was my limit when I was like, no, I said no more, and I went back to 76. So that was a really good result, but I shouldn't have done this stress. I shouldn't have put my body into this stress. So obviously I was depressed. I was grieving, and I had lots of excuse why I was eating. But yeah, I was eating a lot, and it had the effect. So try to take care of your body instead of letting it loose like I did. And yeah, so this is my method, and I highly recommend this to everyone. There is no magic pill involved. I've just literally put my head down and I started to buy the fruits I like. So I love papaya. That's really simple to buy. You go to the Turkish shop or anywhere where they sell exotic fruits, and you can get papaya pretty easy throughout the year, throughout the winter as well. So that's why I love papaya, because it's like a winter go-to fruit, which is like enjoyable, really good for female health, anti-parasitic as well, and it's just overall tasty and sweet. So and easy to eat, easy to consume. So it's a no-brainer. And yeah, I suggest melon as well. I like grapes, anything seasonal. So try to stay seasonal. So right now it's end of October. I was eating plums, all the type of grapes what's still coming through from Turkey. I have like two different type, and also eating pear. And now the papaya is back. So papaya is coming now. It's winter, so I'm switching to tropical fruits. So summertime I'm eating normal, regular, ordinary fruits, and then I move on to tropical fruits. Ideally, um, always something tasty and sweet. So always just watch out because even papaya can be like, a bit like green, and then I just wait until it becomes nice and soft. So I don't eat straight away. I buy it and then I eat 4 days later maybe. So yeah, just try to get the sweetest fruits because they do matter. It's not just for sweetness; it's for um, all the vitamins what we need is is more nutritious for us. So yeah, um, that's it about weight loss. And if you have any questions, just feel free to shoot in the comment. Thank you. Bye.